All right, cool. Oh God, hold on.
It's chaos.
Yeah, it's it's another Commissar Hecht live stream.
Oh man, I just love the technical issues.
Yeah,
That's what we live for.
it is exactly what we live for. Oh man, hold on, folks. We are having technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Yes, buddy.
It's not a Commissar Hecht live stream without technical difficulties. Oh, God. One day I will be a professional, ladies and gentlemen, I promise. It's just not while I'm in the military.
Today is not that day.
It's not that day. It'll be when I'm happily retired and like old and gray and no one wants to see grandpa on YouTube.
Hey, that old lady who plays Skyrim, she's like mad popular.
I know. Well, it's because she's a sweetheart and a national treasure, and people need to protect her for all there's worth. Like the emperor does justice through her.
Emperor does justice through her. Okay, fair enough.
like one of these days the god emperor is just going to reincarnate into this old woman who's going to be a national treasure, and then it's going to spark the great crusade. Like Games Workshop got everything right except for that one critical point.
Like, the emperor is actually an old lady.
Yes.
Who's Skyrim grandma.
Yeah, yeah, Skyrim grandma. Oh man. Oh
Well,
my.
I would have disappointed.
You wouldn't be disappointed.
I would have proved that Games Workshop changed.
Speaking about Games Workshop, while we're waiting, what are your thoughts on Sigvald coming back to Age of Sigmar?
Well, I mean, the model looks okay. I'm not so sure about the horns. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of like I get why the model designers did it because all the Slaaneshi demons now have these goat-esque
Big,
horns
yeah.
and whatnot. So like there is a I see the rhyme to the reason. I don't think it goes well.
Yeah, I feel like they could have done it better. I just, I don't really know how they could have done it better. I don't mind it. I mean, like I was always interested because Grotech was really the only one who had actually survived the destruction of the old world.
Yeah, I
Like,
saw I saw this funny meme. Gotrek, the indestructible, survives the old world. Record skips. Sigmund, buenos dias, fuckboy.
yeah, not, yeah,
uh,
pretty good.
uh,
I'm a fan, big fan of it.
yeah.
Well, I'm keen to see how it goes. I really want to see some actual updates for this whole old world shindig.
Yeah, they made that announcement. What was it? Almost 2, 3 years ago now. It feels like,
Yeah,
or
I think it was only like a year, maybe like 18 months ago.
yeah.
Not
Um,
quite that long.
and yeah, well, yeah, maybe it was a year ago, and I haven't heard nothing. It's just been nothing but silence, radio static. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
not
maybe.
really sure. What I would like to see from that would be old world to be a reinvigoration of War Master.
Yeah.
So Warhammer Fantasy in the 8 mil scale,
Oh, I see.
because then they can piggyback off the popularity of Total War, right?
Right.
Because Total War still got Total War 2 is still doing amazingly. Total War 3 is going to be coming out either this year or next.
All right.
And so if they release it alongside it, because the biggest complaint when Total War came out, people were just like, wow, these models are amazing. I can't get Games Workshop and buy these models. And Games Workshop's just like, oh, sorry guys, we're gonna get Age of Sigmar. I hope this is okay.
Yeah, well, I've got this. I've got this old this Age of Sigmar. You
It's,
you
it's like that perfect meme. It's just like, Mom, I want Warhammer Old Worlds. It's like, no, we've got Warhammer Old Worlds at home.
yeah yeah.
Like,
It's, and it's Age of Sigmar. uh,
so and I feel like that was a big missed opportunity for them because fans of Total War have been like screaming for like miniatures, and of course you can still buy the old stuff, but it's not a supported system anymore.
yeah, no. I tried to find Lewin Leonker for one of my friends who plays
Yeah,
Bretonia, and of course Bretonia.
It was already
I
like
mean,
introduced by
did you
the
buy
time
him
period.
a flesh eater caught zombie dragon?
Hey,
Yeah,
Storm. By the way, for those of you that are joining us now, 6 minutes into it, Storm. I'm joined by Darklight, who runs Ozhammer,
yeah,
and Stormgrad, who runs Stormgrad Games. Both are lovely streamers, so go support Ozhammer and Stormgrad Games. And as soon as you get in, Storm, we'll start flying.
I'm in, man. I'm just waiting for an invite.
Oh,
Literally just jumped in and got sorted and joined, and Dark was talking, so I was letting him wax poetical.
oh no.
I personally wouldn't like it to be War Master. I literally would like. It looks like what we're gonna get from the previews we've seen is like 28 mil Warhammer Fantasy.
yeah, buddy. Square bases are back. Let's just fire up those old printing machines.
I mean, the stuff we've seen so far looks good. Like they showed those concept art for like Kislev faction.
That's right. I do remember that. That's pretty gangster.
So here's the thing, right? Okay, I love me some square based combat. Like I'm a whore for square based D&D combat. Um
Frank. Oh,
my yeah, I'm about to go into it. Closed. We're actually gonna do fleet battle versus AI because we were kind of
Cool.
struggling on easy for a little bit. So we're gonna do random now. We're not just gonna stick with rebels or empire. We're gonna do random, and we're gonna do random map, and we're gonna do co-op. Just make sure that that's easy, and start matchmaking.
do it. Oh, here we go. Entry into it. So excited.
All right. Yeah. So like for me, if they're gonna do square base combat, square base actual like square bases, sure, do the formations, do the wheeling and whatnot, or do what they did with Lustria and make it skirmish based, and just have the square bases be square bases.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That was kind of fun, actually.
Um,
I mean, I think they go two ways. They do a new game entirely, something totally different. Or they basically go back to like the heyday of fantasy, which is going to be like what, sixth, seventh edition.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what about it.
Personally, I for one would prefer the latter, but mostly just because I would like a full-on army of Bretonians.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
let me-
and
Oh,
a dirty mob of filthy peasants sneaks. What was that post you posted a while back with Ozhammer? It was. Oh CA developers mob GW dev team and mug them like the dirty Bretonian peasants that they were. Cause so if they actually go old worlds, so this is the thing that I'm curious of. Are they going to go old worlds as in Horus Heresy style, like you have Tall, you have Meridia, you have Mermidia, you have the cult of Ulrich, you have the cult of Sigmar.
yeah,
Um,
I think that in terms of like time scale, they'll go back further than uh, the setting was for old Warhammer. But I think in terms of gameplay, they'll be looking to replicate old Warhammer, if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Like I'm all for it. I really am. My only gripe is, and it's not really a gripe. It's more of a just a like. Oh, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. What's called? I hope they don't screw this up. Is I don't want them to bring back like the tedium. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what they do. Like my biggest worry is how long has Horus Heresy 30k been going? We're still missing a Primarch. So good luck if your faction is one of the last to be done that you want to be done, because you just
who are you missing? Who are we missing?
they haven't released Gaticon in any way, shape, or
Oh
form yet.
yeah. That's right. That's right. They haven't released the con. Well, I mean, if you look at 40k, they haven't released Angron. They haven't released.
Oh, when they do Angron, I'll be right there.
Well, no. But what I'm saying is that they haven't released Angron. They haven't released um, Vulcan. They haven't released the Lion, even though they've hinted that he's better and Luther's escaped. Um, uh, like they haven't released any of the other Primarchs that are still kind of kicking about, right? That like their locations are known. Like Lionel Johnson, he's awake now. He's out of his healing coma. It said it in the 8th edition Dark Angels Codex, and Luther has escaped.
I mean, look at the 9th edition Space Wolf supplement though. GW have no problem ignoring any kind of established preconceptions or lore and just screwing over a faction because they feel it would help them make them more competitive or fit into the current mold of things. So
what I don't have a Space Wolf Codex, so which one are you referencing?
the new supplement, basically the new Space Wolf supplement feels like it was written by someone who was doing a job and writing a codex supplement as opposed to someone with a love and interest in the faction.
Well, not every codex can be a winner. Like
No, and I'm for that. But like the character of the wolves is much more toned down.
I see.
And not like just representation in rules, but just in general. It's not like the rules implementation is not that great either. Like, but I don't really care. I'm the guy that will be like, all right, how many points are we taking? Cool. I have just brought an army of characters, and my plan is to slowly run them across the battlefield at you. And whichever ones get there, we'll have a great time.
Yeah. Damn, 5 minutes in the waiting log. I don't think anyone's playing right now.
The servers might be down.
Yeah. We did get a notification when I joined saying that the servers were going to go down for maintenance soon. It didn't say when soon was.
Oh no, because I didn't get that notification. I was like, great. This is All right. Well,
We could always jump to something else.
yeah, we can do. Let's do Vermintide. let me just end the stream real quick and. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this stream, this quick little stream of the Star Wars Squadrons waiting screen, while we talk about Warhammer, because we for whatever reason, the servers are down, so... Yep, I've lost connection.
I apparently have an update, so give me a second.
All right, it should be quick. All right, so while we're doing that, let me re-update the stream with Vermintide.
So I've got a 7 GB download.
Oh no.
For Vermintide.
Yeah. I have the same.
Oh no, is it gonna take you guys long?
Yeah, well, I've got Australian internet.
Oh.
So it kind of goes on how fast birds can fly USBs from my house.
Yeah. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes apparently. I doubt it'll take that long.
All right.
This
Well,
is this is like 30 minutes.
30
It's
minutes.
40.
Oh.
It's just going up like 40. Oh, 50. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Someone must be trying to make a phone call in Sydney. Just went to 55.
All right. Well, if you can't join us, tell you what, I owe you a game tomorrow.
Right,
Um,
man.
and you said you had shit to do, so I do apologize. Uh, I owe you a game
I
to.
apologize for not being able to stick around, but you guys have a really good game.
No, it's fine. I owe you a game tomorrow. It'll probably be after my post Turkey Day coma. So yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Uh, so I will see you later then.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, you absolutely will.
Oh,
Very proud.
give your crew a shout out real quick before you leave.
Oh yeah, guys, come check out Alzheimer Week.
Oh, give
Really
your
appreciate
crew a shout out real quick before you leave.
Facebook hasn't been completely like dismantled by Facebook jail, so we're doing great.
Okay. All right, good. So Ozhammer on Facebook and Ozhammer on YouTube, right? And Twitch. Or no, you're just Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah, just Twitch. YouTube's. I don't like YouTube.
Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. I barely stand it myself. So.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Have fun.
Yep.
Like and
Right, mate.
subscribe.
See you later. Nice to meet you.
See you, man.
Yeah. So as I'm updating my settings right now to match stream. Let me just end this right here.